Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Bailey.
And these are our book boyfriends. Hello. Is this our first Abby Jimenez on the podcast? No. What was our... Oh, Part of Your World. Okay, this is the second Abby Jimenez that we've covered, though, right?
Sure.
That's got to be right. Checks this books.
No. Wait.
What?
You're right. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, it's our second.
I meant no as in there's no more.
Okay, heard. The book we're covering today is The Night We Met. Very excited. This is technically the second in a interconnected series. The first one is Say You'll Remember Me, but it's not necessary to read Say You'll Remember Me to enjoy The Night We Met. So I listened to Say You'll Remember Me first.
It's not necessary at all, huh?
No, it's really not.
I literally was like, you don't even need to do it.
No, yeah.
You don't even need to.
I liked the story though.
Yeah.
But not as much as this one.
Yeah.
I liked this one.
That's why I was like, just skip it.
Yeah, just skip.
Who gives a shit about that? I mean, it's fine, but it's...
Yeah.
I feel like I was going to say something else.
Oh, okay.
But...
About Abby Jimenez, maybe in general?
Oh, I think all I was going to say is, if you haven't read it, leave now.
Yeah.
We're going to spoil it.
Okay.
Goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe. Producer out. I like Abby Jimenez as an author.
Oh, yeah.
I know you do too.
Love.
She's a closed door romance writer, which I feel like every now and then is like refreshing, kind of.
Was there a scene in Say You'll Remember Me? It was been a long time since I read that one.
I mean, it was more than like some of her others, because usually it's just like alluded to, but still pretty much closed door. But one thing that I also really appreciate about her is that at the beginning of her books, she offers spoiler warnings, but she also says, not spoiler warnings, trigger warnings, but she also acknowledges that if they are like spoilery, like if you feel like a trigger warning is spoilery, that you can just skip the next paragraph or whatever. So I feel like she covers, because we've had this conversation before, she covers both sides of that. Like, here it is, but if you don't want it, go on. But
and hers were, I'm assuming you listened to them?
Yeah.
Some of them were a little...
Yeah, I'm like, that's
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like, I hate to be like...
For
but
sure.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, I see why someone would need that acknowledged, but it wouldn't have, affected...
Yeah, like
my appreciation of the story.
Death of a reptile or something.
Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah, and it's like a maimed snake by a dog. Like, something like that. And I was like, I mean, I guess I see it.
Some people have pet snakes, I guess.
Yeah.
The audiobook on this one, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
Yeah, so good. Both of them.
Zachary Weber is the guy. He's the same one as Part of Your World, I believe.
Oh, is he?
Pretty sure he's the same exact narrator.
Oh, I liked him.
I'd have to look that up, but I don't have a computer.
I liked him because he was really expressive. So not only did he, like, narrate well, but, like, he actually, if there was a laugh, like, he laughed. Like, it was very natural hearing. It was very good. Both of them were great.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because I listened to it twice, which you have too.
Yeah, I have now too.
And it's so good.
Yeah.
As a bad producer, I forgot what I was supposed to look up.
Male narrator of Part of Your World. Creakity crackety over there. That table is on its last leg.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
He's already like folded over it.
It is so old. It's like a Walmart TV dinner tray.
I want some, actually. Like, I would like a couple. They're so useful. Like,
they're amazing. I mean, that's the only one we have, and Joe uses the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Zachary Weber.
Yeah, so it is the same. Okay, cool.
Thought.
Yeah. I thought he sounded familiar, but I couldn't pin it. And I mean, I feel like if you can't see a face, it's really easy to be like, is this his
I will
voice?
say, I was listening to Starside by Alex Astor, which I talked about in our previous video. I've finished it now. It's incredible.
Oh, that was her first adult, right? That's what you were saying?
It's so good.
Really?
I loved every second of it.
Wow.
Yeah, so good. Anyway, I was listening to it, and the mail came on, and I was like, this is Anthony Palmini. I said, I know this man. Looked it up.
And
I was right. He is the narrator to Quicksilver, which is also an incredible audiobook.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
So Anthony Palmini is just like, which was a little weird because I associate that character.
Yeah.
But I mean, I hate to do that to him.
Yeah.
to any narrator, obviously, because I want the man to get jobs. Because he has an incredible voice.
And not the same role, like, over and over.
Yeah.
Like, versatility. There's, I'm now at the point in my anime watching where I can distinguish, like...
That's crazy.
Different voice actors, and it's in Japanese. So I really shouldn't be able to. But there was one that Aaron was watching the other day, and I was like, is that Tanjiro? And he was like, it is. And I was like, oh my God, look at me. Like, so... Oh.
You just outed yourself.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily proud of that, but it's there.
Oh, so did you read the, like, after author's note?
I listened.
Whatever.
Yes.
Do you remember anything?
I remember her acknowledging Nadia cakes.
Yes.
Is that what you're referring to?
No, but she said she was gonna release this one first.
Oh, yeah. But she wanted to give it, like, due diligence or whatever.
Yeah. So that's why she did Say You'll Remember Me first. She said she wrote that in 4 months.
Yeah. Just got whipped out. It was
Also,
really good, too.
I've seen another interview with her where she said she writes these things on her phone. She writes these novels on her phone.
Why? Just so she's not, like, thinking too hard about it?
Because she said she'll be, like, in a grocery store and be like...
Yeah. I mean, I guess inspiration does come in, like, the weirdest times. Interesting.
Isn't that insane?
That is insane.
What if you drop it in the toilet, Queen? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sure she backs it up.
I would.
If you have an iPhone,
She
it's
got a
backed up
cloud.
to the cloud.
My shit haven't
But
been
I'm
backed
sure, like,
up
the
in
notes.
months.
But the notes app is, like, attached to your iPad. To your.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it is.
Mine's on. Like, I can get it on my computer, so I'm sure it's on, like, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Wow, that's
I was
crazy.
just being dramatic. It's like, what are you gonna do?
It is kind of weird to sit there and just, like, with your thumbs, type out a novel.
A whole novel?
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. And, like, how do you... I guess you can just email that shit. So, you liked it, you said?
Yeah, I did.
I can't decide still if this is my favorite one of hers yet.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah, but you haven't read my previous favorite
You're right.
that I've been asking you to read for a long time.
You want to remind me?
Just for the summer.
There it is. Yeah.
And I've only read that one once, so I need to read it again.
Oh, to, like,
soon.
make the determining factor, you think?
But I fucking love this one.
Yeah. I listened to it and then went back and started it again.
Which you, like... I mean, you do that, but not with these books, I feel like.
No, typically not with podcast books.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not. But there have been a couple where I finished it and I was like, I already want to read that again. It was good.
So there's 2 men, obviously. I'll give you should have read it, but here we go.
Here's the recap.
Yeah, if you for real want. This girl, she's at a concert, Larissa. I don't remember how exactly she ran into these boys. It doesn't matter. She was shoeless and needed to ride home. Both these boys were there. She ended up taking a ride with Mike to go home. She ends up dating Mike. And then in the events of this story, she ends up crushing on the other guy, pretty much.
Yeah.
And wishing she would have gone home with him that night.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. A lot of people don't like it.
Because it makes him feel kind of cheatery.
Icky. Yeah.
But the thing is that she, I don't think, ever crossed a line.
No.
I mean, I think you can't control your emotions, right? And she wanted it to work out with Mike. She saw, what's his name, Chris? As, like, a friend.
Yeah.
That bitch didn't really have any actual support in her life.
No.
So
Her
if
parents
someone...
were awful.
Yeah, I don't think she recognized, just like him, I don't think he recognized how deep the feelings were until it was too late. Mm-hmm. You know? It didn't make me feel icky.
No, I loved it.
I mean, I think it... Yeah, I don't think.
And I think Abby did it well.
I think Abby did it well. Yeah,
Because they could have kissed. They could have.
Yeah, there could have been a cheating easily. There was plenty of opportunity for it.
Yeah.
But no, I really don't think Larissa ever crossed a line. She, like, acknowledged a couple things, like, to her mom. But, like, we all say shit to our mamas, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I understand how some people could be sensitive to it. I was not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me neither at all. I do wish we would have seen more of Mike sort of. Like, I feel like the only parts we got of him were the bad things and none of the good.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, obviously she was with him for almost a year, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he couldn't have been like that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I hate to say he was bad because he did suck ass at points, but I don't think he's a bad human being.
No.
Also, yeah, he's not a bad human being.
Yeah.
So I wanted more of like some good in him so that I don't kind of hate him as much as I do right now. But I will say, I don't know if you know this, the third book is going to be Mike.
Oh.
I know, so I don't know how that one's going to go. Your
Yeah,
face!
I would
You
not
didn't
be
know
interested
that?
in that. No.
You have to. You're not going to read it?
I don't know. How many are in this
I
interconnected
don't know.
series?
She always has 3.
You're right.
That's all I've ever seen.
Have we ever... Okay, so Mike's... This is so random.
Love it.
Mike's family friends, the Maddoxes, we've met them in another book, right? What
Yeah,
book?
yours truly.
Yours truly. And
So
it's
there's-
the grandpa in the wheelchair is what like did it for me. I was
The
like
parrot is what did it for me, bro.
the parrot.
I
Yeah.
was like, I've seen this parrot.
Yeah, but like how
it
does
took
it
me
connect?
a minute. Okay, I wrote it down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So it connects to at least all 3 of those in that series. The Part of Your World series, I could find connection to all 3 of them.
Rayum Hospital was mentioned.
Rayum, yeah. The jewelry box that Mike got her.
Yes,
was
the
Daniel.
carpenter. Yeah, I did catch that. I think the one note that I put down in my notes was like, I love the little throwback to
Oh,
Part of Your
also
World.
on Larissa's playlist when she played her music, Lola Simone was from Part of Your World. It's the
Oh,
one her
yeah.
brother married.
Ow.
We're about to spoil the Part of Your World series, guys, a little bit. Ish.
Yeah, you'll get over it. It's fine.
Just some like connections. You'll get over it.
Yeah. You'll probably forget about it by the time you read
So remember
it.
her brother marries that pop star?
Yes.
That was Lola Simone.
Yes.
I didn't catch any of this the first time other than the jewelry box.
Yeah, the Julie Rocks, I did catch
That was
that one. And the
obvious.
hospital name.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, the Maddoxes. So chapter 21, the party is at Mike's cousin's house, the Maddoxes. So Aunt Joy is a cousin on Mike's dad's side, which I believe is the mom of the guy.
The
Jacob.
boy.
Jacob Maddox. I wrote it down. Jacob Maddox
And yours truly.
and yours truly.
Okay, I knew that we had to have met them before, but I could not remember the connection.
And there's something here, but I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
This is from the third one.
Dang.
But yeah, I said the parrot and the man in the wheelchair reminded
cigarette.
me. And then Lieutenant Dan, the dog.
Okay, yes.
I was like,
But I was like, Lieutenant Dan, I was like, wait, is that from Xavier's book? Because he was a vet. And I was like, did
oh,
we
is it from him?
I
Then
think,
maybe. Because I
he
just
did
knew I'd
say
heard it.
His favorite patients was the parrot. The parrot was in Say You'll Remember Me as well. But, I mean, I'm sure a ton of people teach their parrots to say
Stuff.
weird stuff. Like, help, I've been turned into a parrot. Like,
That shit's hilarious.
that's hilarious.
You know, it took me reading it the second time. And I even went back and I was like,
So I always like listen while driving. Every time I
can't
would
even
start
Google.
it, I'd be like, damn it, when I'm not driving, I need to look up the connection. Like, how does this
yeah, I
like,
ended up Googling.
go, like, how does it flow
Yeah.
into her other books? Yeah. I love that she does that. I think it's
Oh my
cute.
God, I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there may have been. Joe, you were asleep over there.
That's just close one.
Your eyes are like bloodshot red.
He's allergic to grass.
I'm allergic to grass.
Oh.
And Bailey makes me mow.
Okay.
Makes you.
She makes
I
me.
do. I was yelling at him. You saw how bad it was.
It was bad. I was gone for a week, so.
So, but yes, that's how they all connect.
Gotcha.
I will say Chris, who is the friend of Mike, who she's obviously like crushing on, they're becoming friends that end up being like, oh shit. He reminded me so much of Conrad.
You say that so often. You just mean like secretly
They're
making
like-
her life better?
Yes,
Or
and
like
they're
just
like
being kind?
and being mad at the other one for not
Yeah.
doing it right.
So like
So remember
season
the-
3 Conrad.
Sure, but the specific scene I'm thinking of is when Jeremiah took. No, shit. Never mind, that was wrong. That's wrong. I was got them mixed up. I got them mixed up for a second there.
Really?
Yeah, remember when Jeremiah was pissed because Conrad forgot a corsage?
Yeah, in the books.
Conrad was Mike there.
Conrad was Mike there. I think season 3,
Sam.
Conrad is very Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helping with the wedding, trying to do secret things, the food, silly little things.
Yeah, making sure she's eating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, this book starts off Mike canceling on her, saying he has a migraine, but he's actually hungover.
Yeah.
And that happens far too many times. And at first, I get why, which, first of all, Chris is a fucking ride or die homie.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would do that. Okay?
Yeah.
That's crazy work. I'm just, baffled still. But I get why Chris, went along with it
Yeah.
the first time. But he kept going along with it, and, he obviously realized this later, but, the enabling
Yeah.
of his friend, I don't want to, I don't not like him at all, but it's you weren't helping the situation.
Yeah.
But it's hard because, like I said initially, he doesn't know this girl at all. Of course, he's going to choose his friend, but after a while, he keeps being oh, the migraine, he, I don't know. So that stuff made me a little upset that he never, told her that. And I get on one hand, that's not necessarily his place.
I mean, yeah, I think he had that conversation with Mike where he was like, you just need to tell Larissa that, you're struggling. You just need to tell her. And I think at that point when he threw the ball in his court, if then it happened again, then I feel like he should have been like, okay, listen, I got to sit you down. This is what's actually happening. But I think him giving Mike the opportunity to talk about it himself was the better call. But yeah, migraine. And you're like, oh, okay, whatever, happens. But then
For sure.
Another migraine, you're also kind of like, okay, that's sus. If it's a true migraine and you get them that frequently, you should probably get on medicine. They have medicine for that. And then when we find out that the migraine is actually hungover, I instantly was like, oh my gosh, beginning of the book.
You didn't clock that?
No, whenever he said I had a migraine, I didn't instantly think that it was a hangover. No.
Why did I think they said that? Maybe I just, because I'd already read it, knew.
Maybe. I mean, he says something about going a little too hard last night or something like that, but that hungover, I don't know. To not be able to drive, you're still drunk. That's
sure.
That's not a hangover.
Well, you see how he gets. He's not so that was one thing it talked about a lot in this, I feel was his alcoholicness was a binge.
Yeah.
He wasn't a drink every day by any means. He could go really long stretches with not. But when he drank everything inside.
Yeah. Just kept going.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So he probably was fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Still.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I loved every single thing about Chris.
Oh, yeah.
In every way, shape, or form.
Yep.
Yeah. He was amazing. He called the restaurants. Just that meme where it's that woman, and the only time I really ever see it is when it's associated with reading. It's when the enemies become lovers at 3 a.m. So she's silent screaming.
Yeah.
They're that girl.
Yeah.
That was me the entire time.
Yeah.
Silent screaming, because he just, everything he does, I just love him.
Yeah. Very intentional.
And he's aware.
Yeah, he's just fucking aware.
He's so aware.
Yeah. And in the beginning, Lister is
Which
I just want
sounds
someone where I don't have to think around. And then he literally, anytime they're together, he thinks of everything. She doesn't have to think. When later on in the book, she talks about taking a nap at Chris's house, and her friend Lexi was like, yeah, babe, you're out of survival mode. I was like, oh, that would...
A lot of these things hurt.
That would hurt.
This book's painful.
It genuinely is.
In the best way.
Yeah.
When she does find out that all the migraines are him being drunk, or when she does finally find out that he's a drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just... I felt so awful for her, obviously. Mm-hmm. Because her dad is probably, I don't know, we don't ever see him, but just, I just feel so awful for her.
Yeah, and I think...
And she's like, how did I not see it? Because that's her one goal is to not be with a man like that. And then somehow she fucking ended up with one.
Yeah. She's like, I should know better. I should have known the signs. It's well, he hid himself
even
from you,
Lexi
babe.
was good about, she was like...
He drinks a lot, babe.
Yes. And she's like, what do you mean? And she's like, what do you mean? What do I mean?
Yeah.
And then there were other things that Lexi was like, hey.
Yeah.
But it's, we find out later, obviously, that Chris has been in the background. So that amazing gift Mike got her, Chris gave him the idea. Mm-hmm. The Christmas gift Chris bought. Mm-hmm. And she even says at one point, like, I feel like I'm dating two people. Queen, you are.
Yeah. She's like, how can I reconciliate, like, this person with the acts that I'm getting? And it's like, well, the acts are somebody else. Ugh. Yeah. I think Abby also did a good job of, like, describing the ick without saying the ick. Because when Larissa finds...
That's exactly what it was.
Mike, she was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't imagine him, like, turning me on after this, And I'm like, yeah, she got the major ick. Mm-hmm. Just, like, unsettling. And him not even remembering the next day. Like,
you don't think he remembered?
I don't think... I mean, whenever she was like, do you not remember? She was like, you, like, peed yourself. Like, you threw up. He didn't act like he was like, yeah, I know.
Because there's no way she was able to get him off the ground. I don't remember exactly what happened. I literally just read this like 2 fucking days ago.
Passes to like the next day where she's cleaning it, and she mentions him like getting up, taking a shower, and going to work. But like,
did he wake up on the ground?
Yeah, because if he woke up in the ground, like why didn't you clean it? Yeah. Yeah.
Because he doesn't have to clean because he lives at his mommy's. First of all.
Red flag.
First of all.
That should have been her first red flag. And she was like, oh, he's saving money. He's probably being super responsible, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like...
she also thought he was working at Tony's and taking the company. Once again, the friend's like, nope. I don't know how this friend we know and everything.
Because she's a gossip. She listens.
She was like, he doesn't want to work there. He don't be working there. He's an alcoholic. Like,
yeah.
I think even at one time she was like, you should direct Chris.
Yeah.
Or have you talked to Chris about that? Like...
Yeah. She's totally team Chris.
Who isn't? So is Mama. Her shit-ass mom. Which I also feel bad for her. The only, like, somewhat, I hate to say stable.
Stable but in, like, presence, not in consciousness.
Mentality?
Yeah, they were present.
Was her mom.
Well, yeah.
And then she was rough as fuck.
Yeah.
She pissed me off so many times.
She was like, if you're bored of him already and you ain't some right in bed. I'm like, Mama, why would you say that? Like, why would you say that to your daughter? That's crazy.
She was just crazy.
Yeah, she was extremely, like, and sometimes she was, like, super supportive. She's like, what's going on? Like, talk to me.
Yeah, show you moments.
And other times she's super dismissive. And I'm like, whiplash.
I know.
Like, wait, do I like you or not? Like, I can't tell.
But yeah, I'm a no. It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I think it's a no for me, dog, too.
Especially
letting her drunk boyfriend move in when your daughter...
and smoking in the house, remember?
Explicitly said...
Don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when the mom moved away, and then obviously it didn't fucking work out because he had to pick the crop. And then... obviously she didn't say it, but she was like alluding to her wanting to move back with Larissa, and she was like, no. I was like, good for you, bitch.
Yeah.
Get it.
Stand your own ground.
Get it.
Stand your ground.
So I said something about Mike earlier, but I wrote here, chapter 5, Chris talks about not being, he tells him a cute story about Mike protecting him, like all the friends in high school. He was like their protector. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that was like the only like somewhat good story we got of him and like his good-sided personality. And we did get also like, so Mike is this troubled way because he tore his ACL in high school. He was going to go to college for sports. He couldn't do sports, right? So he was a sad boy. Drank, depressed, didn't take his meds, didn't go to his therapist, all this stuff. So that's why he's drinking like this.
Yeah.
It's because he's depressed. Poor, God bless Chris, when he was like, Chris is a pharmacist. He was like, fill your subscription at my place so I know you're taking it.
Yeah.
And then later on, you find out that sneaky little bitch was filling it but not taking it.
Yeah.
Killing me. But whatever.
Yeah, for a bit there, Mike was like the definition of like, you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves.
Which she said at some point, Larissa says, one moment, I got many pages. She was talking about her dad, and she said she lost her voice screaming at her father to change. Mm-hmm. But they'll never do it unless they want to. Mm-hmm. And so, like, it takes Chris a while to realize, like, that's what he's going to have to do. Like, he can say so much to Mike. Obviously, he has. He can drag him along as much as he wants, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Unless Mike wants to do the work.
Yeah, he even is like, no, you need to, like, make yourself good enough for her. Like, prove that she made the right decision.
You don't think he reminded you of Conrad in that way?
I mean, yeah, but you know me. I'm not able to, like, see. I love people for the same things.
I love him.
Everybody, you know?
Yeah. Like, he made Mike pay for her car to be fixed. Like,
yeah. Like, every nice thing Mike did. And then when Mike took them to dinner,
bro, fuck that.
that hurt me.
Why would you do that?
Like, why would you be so stupid? And he was like, I thought I could just
Also,
overdraw.
fuck her mom.
Yeah.
Take me to the bougie. He's like, I want to get burgers. First of all, he's there helping them. So I guess that was one good thing. He, like,
Yeah.
works for Tony. He works as a plumber. He's really good at it. He just hates it. And so he goes there to help with a leaky faucet or something. I don't know. And he was like, you know, I'll take you guys to dinner. I want burgers.
No, she was like, and I bet he wants to take us out to dinner.
She's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, this was like
And-
the downfall of my opinion of her, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh. And we see, so obviously it's told Larissa and Chris.
Yeah.
And so we saw like literally the chapter before that, Chris and Mike talking about how Mike ain't got no money.
Yeah.
He literally ain't got no money. Because he doesn't do the plumber thing very often because he hates it and he works like part-time as a personal trainer.
Yeah.
And like very part-time.
Like 10 hours a week.
Yeah. I was going to say 11 for some reason, but... So he ain't got no money. And he lives at his mom's, so he doesn't have to pay rent, which is nice, but like his mom's guest house.
Yeah. So mommy and daddy are loaded. Well, mommy
yeah.
and stepdaddy.
Stepdaddy, because he owns the... Speaking of, that is in the third book, Just for the Summer.
Oh, is it?
The Toilet King.
Oh, is it?
So the guy lives in an apartment in the third book, and their apartment, literally right outside their window, all you see is a big ass Toilet King billboard.
That's so funny.
And then, I know, I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering right, but I read that book like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I think that's correct, because I remember being like, I have heard
of
this
the Toilet
verbiage.
King?
Yes.
The Tudor styled
Yes,
Toilet
him
King?
dressed, yes, like the fucking Burger King king. But, yeah, that woman,
Yeah, and his freaking card gets declined, and who does he call?
our boy Chris.
Our boy Chris. What does he do when Chris gets there? Orders another drink and puts it on Chris's card.
I wonder if he ever paid him back.
I don't know, but that pissed me
Right?
clean the fuck off.
That's what did you in.
That, like, I was like, oh, you are a POS because your friend just had to come bail you out at this restaurant. You literally look at the bartender and said, give me another one. And then Chris had to pay and tip. Are we for real right now? I would lose my marbles.
Well, I would never go. But
He's a better man than me.
Chris?
Yes.
I would have never gone to that fucking restaurant as
Oh,
Mike.
Yeah. And then he even, like, says he was like, I wanted to impress them. Like, I thought it would just overdraw my account.
Yeah.
What? You went out planning to overdraw your account? That's crazy.
People do that, I'm sure.
I'm
Do you
sure.
think that's technically a crime? Like if you
Well, they didn't succeed.
intentionally overdraft your account.
That's
knowing-
crazy.
I think
I know
it's-
if you do like a check, like a bounced check is
Yeah.
illegal.
Well, debit cards are technically electronic checks.
Yeah. So that makes
I
sense.
think it's really dependent on like what your bank has, its policy wise. But I just heard that, and that's what I thought. So I'll probably cut that out.
Okay. When they were going on that walk, so they were all big group. We're supposed to go on like this fucking
nature walk. Oh my God. Yeah. Listen.
with their ugly ass dog.
yeah.
What was his name?
Wolverine. Which hideous name.
Hideous.
Like who?
And I just picture him to be
Wolverine.
hideous. I picture a Yorkie, actually. I don't remember
I
what
think
he
he is a Yorkie.
Okay.
He's a little yapper.
No shit. He's a little fucker. That's what he is.
Yeah. He's a menace to society.
Dead ass. So anyway, nobody shows up to this fucking walk except Chris and Larissa. Classic. They go on this walk, and then he's telling her the story about the deer.
Yeah.
The deer story. And I don't remember how, but Canadian geese got brought up, and he called them cobra chickens. Or someone called them cobra chickens. That made me laugh hysterically. And then it led me to think of this moment. So you remember a while back, I was talking about work and how they like to gaslight me. This
Yes.
one wasn't gaslighting. I stood firm on my beliefs on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Multiple people at my work assumed they thought chickens were mammals.
No, they lay eggs.
Correct? You know that. But
Yeah,
I was like, because someone said that, and I was like,
You already told me the story. So
okay, I thought so. But I was like, no.
Yeah.
Multiple people against me. I
Oh
said,
my
you know what?
God.
I'm going to stand 10 toes down on this one.
Yeah.
I said, my degree was in zoology. You're wrong.
10 toes down.
I was like, y'all fucked me up with the St. Patrick's Day. Not this. Chickens lay eggs.
They're not mammals.
They're like, so what are they? I said, birds. And then they like didn't realize like that was its own fucking thing.
Birds.
Like, I'm like, my bird. There's, I don't know. It was the craziest shit I've ever experienced. I was like, they're closer to a reptile than they are a mammal.
Yeah.
And they didn't believe me, and so I looked it up, and I'm right.
Duh.
And I was like, y'all are fucked. I hate you all.
Oh my God.
Multiple people. I went around. Are chickens mammals? Yeah. No. No.
I can see you doing that too. And with this finger. Ready? No. Nope. No.
Wrong. And that's what we talk about at 3 a.m. Are chickens mammals? No. They're dinosaurs, friends.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
Yeah. And that made me think of that. Cobra chicken.
Yeah.
Chickens mammals. Good time. And that's when the snake murder happened there.
Snake murder. Snake blood.
Which is fucking disgusting, first of all. If that ever happened to me,
I'm vomiting.
I'm not well. This dog attacked a snake on their walk and fucking got snake entrails everywhere, all over them. I would crash out. I would think I'd get rid of her. I'm just kidding.
You can stay.
That was crazy.
Daisy wouldn't do that. She's stupid. She's fucking fat and lazy. she would run away. She is. She's spoiled and fat.
She's not fat.
They didn't. I took her to the vet a couple days ago. They didn't say anything.
You give her too many treats.
They did tell me that Simon was big boy.
They
when
don't
I
say
took
anything
him.
to me. They should, but they haven't.
I don't think she's obese, but she's on the heavier side.
She toes the line well. She's towing it. She's towing a fine line.
Simon is overweight.
But also on this walk, she talks about like going through the doors she knows. She tries to not do that.
Mm.
And I feel like that was a big thing. Mm-hmm. And I liked that. And then also, one thing they bonded about was that book.
Cross stitch.
Sure. Is it real?
I don't know.
Okay.
You should look it up.
We look at Joe. He's like, gotta work.
There's a book referred to in this called Cross Stitch. But yeah, like one of the lines ends up being like,
I wrote it down.
yeah, imperative to the story.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the kind of love that deserves to exist. Maybe it's the kind that wars start over, the kind that topples empires and never leaves the world better than it found it.
Yeah. And he says, then burn
Let
it all.
the world, yeah, then burn, let it all burn or something.
Oh my God. Chills.
Chills. Chills. What else? I mean, so much. Oh, she's allergic to nuts. Hello. We haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, she's highly allergic. Like, can't even go to restaurants where it's on the menu. Like, crazy. Dude. Yeah. And that ends up being, like, a lot of the story, honestly, is, like, Chris
All of it.
making sure that there's not nuts, asking for, like, management to approve the fact that it's not nuts. Also at the party, like when Mike didn't even figure out what Larissa could eat, but Chris like literally went to the kitchen.
Yes,
yeah,
the
and it was
luau
like
thing. I know.
so easy for him to be like, "Hey, my friend has nuts," and the cook's like, "Okay," whips
No,
up a
I
plate
know.
fully of no nuts.
And anytime they go to the cabin, he would find a restaurant on the way.
Yeah,
He would tell Mike's stupid ass to clean up the nuts. He never did.
never did.
Twice that happened.
Twice.
The cabin thing. He fucking checks her EpiPen.
Yeah.
I crashed out. That's amazing. So cute. He bought his own.
Bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
He is literally the definition of acts of service.
Yeah.
Like,
and I love that shit.
He's amazing.
And it's...
Can you describe this cross-stitch book a little bit more? What is it supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, if you look up cross-stitch novel, it's part of the Outlander series.
No. Mm-mm. One and done, I believe, sci-fi. Old sci-fi. It's probably fake.
Okay. I'll look up sci-fi.
Okay. I forgot you were doing that. And just like things, like one day it said he bought her a matcha because he knows she can't afford it, but she likes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she can't justify spending $8 on a latte, which valid.
Because she's poor as fuck, by the way.
Literally poor as fuck.
He wouldn't let her pay for anything. He wouldn't let her drive.
It's only pulling up Outlander, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I wrote it down. The EpiPen was $700 fucking.
Yeah.
I figured it was fake.
Yeah, part of the reason why she's so broke, to jog everyone's memory, is because her dad is a POS and took out credit cards in her name and maxed out like $20,000 worth of credit cards.
She somehow manages to pay it all off by the end of this novel, which is insane.
Yeah, remember they wrote off some of it.
That's right. That's right. At one point, she comments that she wanted to get Chris's cologne for Mike.
I know.
I was like, honey, no. That should be a sign.
That should be a sign.
And that was pretty early on, chapter 17.
Yeah.
Ugh. And then even after the first cabin trip, she was annoyed with Mike. She didn't want to be around him anymore. She'd been
Called him obnoxious.
Well,
like
he was.
in her
He was
internal
drunk.
monologue. Yeah.
the whole fucking trip,
Yeah.
which is honestly crazy to me.
Yeah, and one of the other girls even like made a comment about like how drunk he was or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, Larissa, that should have been your time to be like, does he do this often?
And the luau was crazy.
Especially because he said he wasn't going to drink.
You're right. That part, bruh.
Yeah.
I would have left him then.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going to drink at this party and then proceeds to get shit-faced. Does he pee? Does he pee on himself again?
Pees on himself.
Oh, yeah, because then he jumps in the pool to hide
Cover
it.
it up.
This man peed on himself twice.
He was
fucking
so
crazy.
drunk.
He
peed on himself. Like,
I am very like Larissa in the fact that I don't fuck with that shit.
yeah.
She was way... I don't know. Oh, fuck, they didn't tell her. That's right.
No.
Fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, that one, come on.
Yeah. Let her see.
She needs to know.
Like, let her see. Yeah.
That was the, like, one time.
They did enable the fuck out of him.
A lot.
Yeah. And even Jesse did. I feel like Jesse was really bad about holding him accountable in
I don't
any
know if I
facet.
like Jesse. And
I don't
luckily
think I
we'll
like-
never have his story because he's with somebody.
Yeah. I didn't think
Bless.
I don't like Jesse.
Well, then when he came to their house and, like, was being mean,
Yeah.
how do you think this looks? I don't give a fuck. Like, deadass, I don't give a fuck. And
then-
luckily by that point, Chris was done.
Yeah, Chris was done. Beat the fuck out of Mike at the cabin. Because Mike was
Hot.
an asshole and kissed Larissa forcibly against her will.
He did that multiple times.
Yeah, but this one was like really, really bad. And he had just ate macaroons or macarons or whatever, which is made with almond flour. So
I wouldn't
she
have known that.
Went into anaphylaxis.
Did you hear any of that?
She went into anaphylaxis. Okay.
He made her go into anaphylaxis.
Are you talking about the almond flour?
Yes.
I didn't know. I've never.
But
I don't
he-
even think I've eaten a macaroon. So
But he did know. Because
Okay.
Chris had been like, because he was like, look what I got her for Christmas. These cool cookies, because she likes to cook, which
Yeah.
was some. I get what he was trying to do there, but
Now, if
he
I got
failed.
Parisian cookies for Christmas, I'm like, oh, nice.
No, yeah, I
like
wouldn't
that's
care.
not gonna hit for me.
Give me money.
Yeah,
At least
and
for
I
her.
fuck with food too. Like, don't get it
do.
twisted. Like, and I'm still not gonna appreciate cookies for my Christmas present.
Yeah, and then he was like
I
showing.
could.
Yeah,
I do. Like
I know
me some
you would.
cookies.
Joe loves a cookie. But Chris was like, dude, these have nuts in them. You can't give them to her. It's like he knew.
And he even said, like, don't let anyone here eat it. They're gonna get crumbs all over the place, and that's enough. Like, and he, in a drunken stupor, goes
she
into
broke
his
up with him.
fucking room. Yeah. and eats these cookies and then forces himself on her. Disgusting.
And then Chris beat the shit out of him, and I loved it. After he gave her an EpiPen shot.
Yeah.
Once he was like, all right, she's good.
You still gotta go to the hospital after that. I'm just saying.
You do. You do.
Oh.
You go, because you can have like a rebound.
Oh.
You go. Anyone out there, you go to the hospital. Okay? Because we've given a singular person multiple over time. Because it comes back sometimes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and they did go. They just stood in the parking lot. Because also, this trip, Chris brought a girl.
To try
and
to,
she
like,
was
get
a
over.
doctor.
Yeah.
So luckily she did not ingest nuts. Like he had eaten nuts, so it was like crumbs on his lips that touched her lips. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it wasn't great, but I'm sure it could have been a lot worse if she like ingested.
Yeah.
Luckily, so someone like managed to give her Benadryl, and then the shot, and then the doctor was there. They drove to the hospital and sat in the parking lot for quite a while, and then they left because nothing ever happened. Because she didn't want to go because she ain't got insurance and she's poor.
Welcome to America.
Dead ass.
This is
It's
America.
not fun here.
Pulling out the challenge, Gambino.
I have to be dying. I want to be dying before I'm taken to the hospital.
I'll do what I want.
It's so expensive.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I just had to get a procedure done, and even after insurance, it was still $900 out of pocket.
But hey, they found something.
They did.
So I guess that, I don't know if that's good or bad, but like, I think that's kind of good.
I guess it's worth it. Would be a good way to say it.
Was it?
Ask me in about 6 months.
You don't like the antibiotics. You have to take them for 6 months?
No, I mean, like, after
Oh,
6 months,
holy
like, let's
shit.
see if I, like,
You
if
have to do it again, by
if
the
it
way?
comes back. I mean, I have to, like, go back and get, like, another,
Scope?
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, it's pretty concerning. Like, they were concerned with what they found.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
How many ulcers did you have?
3,
Damn.
but they were showing signs of healing.
Okay. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, you were taking a bunch of meds.
I was taking a bunch of fucking meds. I was taking a bunch of fucking meds. And then I got put on something else that I'm still actively freaking taking. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. But yes, in the beginning of September, I have a follow-up. And they're going to do another one.
Damn. Squirrel.
Yeah. All that to say, I understand why she sat in the parking lot rather than going through the doors.
Literally.
Yeah, I get it.
Just checking in is like $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be seen even.
Especially the ER.
Your ass is in a chair. $1,000.
You're there after
Band-Aid.
midnight. Surcharge.
$2,000. Which is
Band-Aid,
crazy.
$1,000.
But honestly,
A
I'm
wet
not
one.
mad about the after midnight thing because people be coming in for stupid shit sometimes.
Listen, when I went to the ER a few years ago, I looked at like the itemized receipt, and it was an after 11 p.m. like extra $500 because I went after 11 p.m. And then there was, I mean, it was like
That's stupid, but
literally everything is laid out, obviously, because it's tracked. But the prices, I'm like, that is not. It took them 2 seconds to do this thing. Like,
yeah.
it was amazing. It was like after insurance over $2,000 out of pocket. That trip was a lot. Drink your water, folks.
This is America.
Drink your water.
Is that your kidney thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When will I learn?
Beating up a drunk guy is easy, though.
Yeah,
Well,
he
also
said he just
this-
took it.
This guy also was like, he's so like, he hates himself.
Yeah, super insecure dude.
That's the worst drunk.
Dude.
It's not even fun.
No, he was not a fun drunk. Like the whole.
He was like, I don't know why, but he was crying. I do not like drunk crying. That's,
Yeah,
I've seen
Chris
that too
said
many
he
times
was
in my life and I could
wailing.
never. Oh, it's talk
the-
about the ick, bro.
like,
Depends on what you're crying about. But wailing's crazy, but
yeah, wailing because your
Don't
girlfriend
leave
broke
me.
up with you because you were drinking too much, but you're so drunk that you're wailing because your girlfriend broke up with you because you're drinking too much.
broke up with you because you yacked on the floor and pissed and slept in it. Brother.
It just makes me think of Obsession last night.
No, stop.
Ugh. Yeah, disgusting. Yeah.
And so the title, obviously, The Night We Met. She talks a lot about her choice. Mm-hmm. She wished she made a different choice. Mm-hmm. Or there have been times like her mom said something, she goes, I can't think about that. Like, that's not an option anymore. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of why it's called that. You said you did listen to the song, right? Mm-hmm. Afterwards, The Night We Met? Mm-hmm. Oh, Joe.
Oh, dang it. I meant to remind you.
Bitch.
Sorry. I almost did it myself because you went to go to the bathroom and I was like, oh.
We should have put The Night We Met out. Fucking failed, bro. I quit. This is my resignation.
Jeez.
I suck at this job.
Oh, my God.
Pissed.
Shame.
I know. Sure. I need to rewatch that. It's so good.
I started rewatching House of the Dragon from season 1. No?
You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that. We did that last season.
We did?
Before we watched season 2, we rewatched season 1.
Oh.
And then we watched season 2. It's slow as shit.
Oh.
Comparative?
This season's going pretty slow in my opinion.
It's okay.
Not at the beginning.
Not the beginning.
I was like,
the first 2 episodes were litty titty.
I think the first... Guys,
yeah,
I think... Sorry.
Yeah.
I think the first episode should have been the finale.
Of the... Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't remember how the other one ended, but it doesn't matter.
Well, that's why I need to rewatch it, right? It's because, like, I know where we are.
There was a recap.
But I kind of forgot how we got there. So I just want to rewatch.
No, I can't do that ever again.
I've thought about the other day starting the book. Like,
Oh, the dragon book?
I thought about it.
House of the Dragon, I mean.
Yeah.
A
Song of Ice and Fire. Probably not.
Because the House of the Dragon book is one book, and it's not written. It's written as a history.
Yeah.
It's not written as like a narrative.
Oh, it's not like a story.
Yeah.
It is like a textbook essentially.
Yeah, it's written. It's if I understand right, because I haven't read it. It's written by the maesters in the world, recounting what took place during this time.
Heard.
Yeah, so I don't think it's like...
Yeah, I'm not that into the lore. Mm-hmm. If I was, I think, getting more into it, maybe. But I digress. Los Santo.
Mike's mom, piece of shit.
Piece of shit. And we never figure out why. I wanted there to be like a
She hated
reason.
her probably because she's fucking poor.
But like...
Come on. I feel like that was obvious.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is, but that's so... I feel like common, unfortunately.
Wow. Yeah, gross. I mean, maybe because I'm poor. It's like I can't comprehend like not liking someone because they're poor. Yeah. You know? That's crazy.
When Chris shoveled snow off her car?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Kill me. Also, I'm taking credit for it.
He couldn't. Just saying. And then he did comment a lot. So Jesse, we talked about, his girlfriend Becca. He was like... He talked about that a lot, like what I would think about. Would I think this way with Becca? Would I do this for Becca?
Yeah.
Would this be weird if it was for Becca?
And
no.
Yeah, like
it would. I wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Or.
Yeah.
And
even his friend Xavier was like, "You're being obvious."
Yeah.
And he was like, "How do you know? Like what?" And he was like, "You never touch her."
I don't know if I would have clocked that though. So like, what's he doing to Becca?
He may be like an affectionate, like
touchy.
Side
he does
hugger
not give me that though.
I mean, maybe with this friend group, right? Like they've known each other for so long. But yeah, he like made it
the first time he ever touched her was to give her the fucking EpiPen shot.
Yeah. And then he, boom,
bro.
Best part of the book.
Truly, I don't know why I love that. I was like, get him.
And I knew that like anaphylaxis was gonna come up.
Had to.
Like, and
they talked about
had
a too much.
Feeling that it would be Mike's fault, right? I just didn't think it would be in the way that it was. God. Like I thought it would have been ignorance, not intentional. Because like he intentionally ate the cookies that he knew Larissa was.
I do not think he meant to do that.
I don't think he meant to send her into anaphylaxis, but he knew that the cookies were bad for Larissa. Why even?
He shouldn't have eaten them, but he was drunk as fuck. Once again.
Yeah.
He got kicked out of a bar because he was so drunk and obnoxious right before that.
Within a couple of hours, too. How much do you have to drink within 2 hours?
He's a binger, babe.
To be that drunk.
that whole like liter or whatever, when she came home to found him on the ground, he had drank that in what? She found a receipt like
2 hours.
Yeah, like it wasn't long.
Yeah, I would literally die.
I'd be dead.
I would be dead. Dead.
I don't drink like at all, so like
Yeah.
a fucking shot of that would get me fucked up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and the Taco Bell, that's crazy. No wonder he threw up. First of all,
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but
You probably got that parasite.
no, stop.
My gosh.
No, that only causes you to poo poo.
I know.
Poo poo.
I'm just trying to make a relatively like current event joke.
Okay.
I'll leave. It's fine.
Thank you. I'm just kidding. I just lost my train of thought, though. That's the problem. He drank it fast. That's all I got, really.
Yeah.
I don't think he did it. I think he ate the cookies because he saw them and he was drunk and said, "Ooh, cookies. Cookies." That's how I picture a drunk man. Ooh, cookies. That's
No,
Joe.
and he-
That is dead ass Joe, actually, when he's drunk. His 21st birthday, we got him super drunk. We were at the Strip in Stillwater. We went to Insomnia.
Oh.
The whole time. Can you give me a cookie? Can you give me a cookie? I'm in line. Can you give me a cookie? Can you give me... Bitch, I'm in line. I'm getting you a fucking cookie. I want a cookie. I want a cookie. I'm getting you a cookie. Like, it was... He was so drunk. Joe's a friendly drunk somehow. He said hi to every motherfucker that walked by. Hi. Across the street. Hi. I was like, who are you? You hate humans. He wanted him a cookie.
Can you give me a cookie?
I do like me cookies.
Yeah, he loves cookie. So I think he did that because he was drunk and probably hungry, and then came downstairs, forgot all about that, and saw Larissa and was like,
Me.
"Come kiss me."
Gross.
Ugh. He forced kisses on her a lot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The egg.
I just can't with him. So he beats the shit out of him. Bless. They leave.
Yeah. This is where things start getting good.
Takes Larissa home, his home, and she just fucking lives there.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't do anything for a while.
Yeah, and he like starts up the business for her, like buys all the
Pretty
supplies
much.
that
Takes
she
out a
needs.
loan
Yeah.
for her to start a small business. And then Mike tries to reach out.
Yeah.
I think he does answer him once, and he was like, "Can I come over?" And he was like, "Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, you cannot." And so I'll back up a little bit. When they were like breaking up at the cabin, and he was like, I can change. Roll my eyes, first of all.
Yeah, and then didn't.
Well, she said, then change for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Yes, queen. I loved that line, first of all. She's like, good, do it, but do it for somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, no, she, like, once the, like, clicks started happening,
Literally, once...
it didn't take
the ick-
long. Like, yeah, she just...
because she saw the vomit thing literally, like, the day...
Before she left for the cabin.
Yeah, and then the cabin is when they broke up. And then they had anaphylaxis.
Yeah. Lots happened in a 48-hour period.
Truly.
Yeah.
So she goes and live with Chris. It's wonderful. They finally are like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because he's not talking to nobody. None of his friends.
Yeah.
Not a one. Jesse comes over, was a dick, and then left. I don't even think he was talking to Xavier.
No, he ignored his phone calls. Yeah.
And then one day he's at work. And Mike comes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this one got me fucked up. The whole scene got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you feel like Mike actually, like, got it,
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see.
I guess.
But when he said, you know, well, one, he realized he was being a piece of shit friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that was important.
Yeah.
Because Chris didn't have a friend. And he just,
Lost
we
his
haven't
mom.
mentioned this at
Yeah.
all.
Sorry.
But 2 months prior to him meeting Larissa for the first time, he had lost his mom pretty suddenly.
To alcohol.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Don't remember anything about Dad.
Dad?
His dad? He didn't
Yeah.
have a dad.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
anything.
Heart attack.
Okay. So he talked a lot about how like no one was there for him. He was super lonely, and that's why the night of the concert he didn't really talk to Larissa because he was in a bad mood. Which that's another thing that got brought up a lot. Like,
I wish I smiled more was one of the things he said. Yeah,
he was in a bad mood one night, and like because of that, the love of his life chose to go out with his best friend.
Yeah.
God, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It reminds me so much of One True Loves, though.
Yeah.
Like a choice. Like just like a single choice in your life and how important some choices can be.
Yeah.
Luckily for them, obviously. You know how I want a romance book where they don't end up together?
Yeah.
I didn't want that here.
Yeah.
But I fucking thought for a minute it was happening.
Well, I know. It's kind of like, okay, so like how? Like the whole time you really are thinking like, okay, this is obviously the two love interests.
Well, yeah, they're the main
fucking characters are who we're listening to.
Yeah.
Like, how does it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it basically happened by them both saying, fuck it. Yeah.
They'll get over it eventually, is kind of what they landed on. But yes, Mike was a shitty friend, which, he was going through his own shit. Which I'm not saying is an excuse, but I think that's why. And he came to Chris and was like, I am now taking my meds. He's like, I came and picked him up, but I wasn't taking them. They work better when you take them. He said, I got a therapist. She's on my shit. He's working full-time for Tony in the nights. He don't talk to his mom.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me talk about that. The mom put nuts on the menu. Because she's a bitch.
Back at Larissa.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, and she said, you're firing me? And the mom was like, I can't fire you because they need to get benefits. But if you can't do your job...
You quit. Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah, she a hoe. I really wanted there to be like a, why do you hate me so much conversation.
Truly.
Like, I wanted to hear the mom say some asinine shit.
Well, I mean, I wonder if we'll see Mike, like, talk to her in the third one.
Yeah. I wonder if we get our answers then.
Yeah.
Because you're not good enough for my son, that can't be all that there is. That can't be.
Some moms are
She
crazy,
was
bro.
Obviously, like, driven, ambitious, hardworking, like...
All they talked about was how lazy she was. Oh, you're talking about Larissa.
Yeah.
She was poor.
I guess that's just really hard for me to comprehend.
I mean, I know, but I genuinely think that's a problem sometimes for people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's not like they're fucking royalty, but so I don't see why it is that big of a deal.
There was like, there had to be something concrete.
Well, I guess royalty because he's the toilet king.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of because, like you said, she was a good person, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Chris took her on a 2-minute book haul.
I know.
My dream.
Literally, I've asked for it for my birthdays before. Been like, you can take me on a book haul. Give me 2 minutes. I can do some damage.
She did. 2 minutes, $600 worth of books.
I don't got $600.
You're about to start a job soon, though.
Well, maybe.
I don't got $600.
I took you to the bookstore the other day. You were in a bad mood, and I took you.
You did. And I got a $5 book.
That I paid for.
Yep. You so nice. Thanks.
That I paid for.
That I paid for. But yeah, when he did that, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. And then she said they're for us. Cut it out.
Because she got an order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, shut up. Yeah, for us.
There is no us, baby.
Huh?
There ain't no us at this point.
They weren't together yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, yeah, Jesse said Mike wanted her back, was doing all that stuff to get her back or whatever.
Yeah, never would she ever take him back, no matter how good he
and
got.
Jesse was like, I know that, but let him think it so he keeps up the good work.
Yeah.
Pretty much. He didn't say it that shittily.
But
he was like, no, he needs hope.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's not gonna fucking happen. He tried to kill her, pretty much.
Yeah.
God, that is fucking crazy. And then, so obviously, like I said, he comes and talks to him for a while. I don't know how long. In my brain, it's a while. And then when they're done with that, Larissa drives up and she talks to him for a minute.
Yeah.
And, like, hugs him, I think.
I think so.
But we don't really ever get that.
No, we don't.
So I'm curious. Oh, I think she just said she forgave him,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But that conversation that Chris and Mike had, stunning.
Yeah.
When he was like, Larissa told me to change for someone else, like I'm changing for you.
Yeah.
Like you are my friend.
I did get teary-eyed about
Bro,
that.
I cried. Tears
Yeah.
were coming down my face.
Yeah.
So cute. So cute.
It was. I mean, he needed something, right? He needed something. And he realized he was a shit friend to Chris, that Chris had always been there for him, always had his back, always advocated for him. Like, yeah, no, the least you could do is, like, remind your friend of how important he is.
He said, she is not the great love of my life. You are.
Yeah, yeah.
Tears.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think even Chris cried, didn't he?
I mean, how could you not?
How could you not?
How could you not? So cute. And then Mike's like, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm ready to listen. Like, I've been shit. It was just great. I mean, it could all be fake. I don't think it is, obviously.
I don't think it is.
But, I wish you would have done it sooner, but it is what it is. You need to hit
in your own time.
the bottoms to do it yourself. Because it's kind of like Chris had said it in that, like, I had to leave him alone. I had to cut him off for him to get his own shit together because he was dragging him along.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm interested to see the next book, to see how they do that, because I think that's going to be a hard one to sell people on Mike.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Because I want to see him get his shit together.
Yeah. I wonder how
'Cause he's
far
not
in the
a-
future it is. You know? Because
bet
we get a
not.
little snippet of, like, that fall, like a few months
Oh,
later.
yeah, 6 months later. But he's still not around.
No.
He is. Like,
But not when Larissa's
Chris
there.
hangs out with him, but yeah, Larissa doesn't.
Yeah.
So he mentions when he's talking to Chris at the pharmacy, he said there's someone at work. He was talking about someone he works with that it's like on his ass. You remember that? Mm-hmm. A lot of people think it's going to be her. He said there's someone at work that's giving me a hard time, and then Chris was like, oh, what? Something he. And he was like, no, it's a she. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people think it's going to be her. So
Someone whip him into shape?
fucking hopefully. She's a badass. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what he needs, but
I mean, he's on the right steps.
for sure.
Yep.
He's getting there.
Prozac and therapy.
Amen. But yeah, that's all I got really. Oh, the 6 months later, she's opening a storefront
Yeah.
for her Gray's boxes, and I thought all the ideas were so cute.
They're so cute.
Like a build your own,
yeah.
girls' night, classes. I was like, you're a genius. You're so
Yeah.
creative.
You're so creative. Yeah.
Never thought of that. But yes, in the author's note, fucking, I don't know why, but the bane of my existence is Nadia Cakes being mentioned way too much in all of these novels. Mm-hmm. And then she says in the author's note that she didn't do it this time because they have nuts or whatever.
Yeah.
I
So
was
would it
like-
organically occur for Larissa to be there?
And God forbid you have Chris throwing them away.
Yeah. That would never happen.
No.
They couldn't be like Mike got them for her and she never ate them because, like,
You gotta
she
eat
would.
those.
Yeah, you gotta eat the Nadia Cakes.
So that other podcast, Brooke and Hope, Bookish and Bubbly, Brooke said she was upset that there was no, like, scenes. Like, there was, like, the one fade to black scene.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was no intimate scenes.
Yeah.
I did not care at all.
No, that's
This was also, like, obviously a super slow burn.
super.
I damn near didn't even think they were going to get together. Like, I genuinely thought
Yeah.
this was going to be...
We're like 91% through with the book, and they're
No
finally
kiss.
acknowledging, like, man, I should have chose you that night. Like, we only got 10% left. Ain't
Yeah.
much time.
They said, she said, I love you, and they kissed on chapter 48 out of 52.
Yeah. That is the definition of a slow burn.
But I loved it.
Yeah, it was good. I think the one slow burn where you're like, no, not for me. It just was a bad slow burn for you.
I had to think about it.
Because every other slow burn that we've read, you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was angry they only kissed in that book, but I mean, all they kind of did was kiss. I mean, they obviously did more than that.
But there was
But
like...
we didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good.
10 out of 10. Now I need you to read Just for the Summer and tell me
Which one's
which one
better?
you like.
Okay.
I don't know, yeah, but Chris is
I feel like I have Just for the Summer.
an OG, dude. I love Chris.
Oh, yeah. He was genuinely
And
great.
there's one point where Mike was like, well, how do you know that? He's like, because I fucking talked to her.
Yeah.
Like, I pay attention. I have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you don't know these things.
And
you
I know, like, the whole time Chris is, like, not pining after Larissa, I would say.
You wouldn't say that?
No, pining, I feel like, is, like, wanting reciprocation. He didn't ever want reciprocation.
He wanted it.
I mean, yeah, but he was also very respectful. I think Abby did a great job.
They were both very yes.
respectful.
And he was willing to, like, be at their wedding if that's if that would have made her happy.
Yeah.
But obviously Mike did not do that.
No, thank God.
And there was one point he was like, he does not deserve her.
Yeah.
He should be the one keeping her safe. She should have 100% faith that this man is going to keep her safe, and he is the one almost consistently putting her in danger.
And it takes way too long for her to feel like, I don't feel safe around Mike.
For real.
But I feel safe around Chris. Like,
well, she was saying that early on.
Yeah.
That she feels safe around Chris. So I'm like, Queen.
Like,
Queen.
Yeah.
Look alive. What are we doing?
Look alive.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, like, it was
You're killing
obvious
me.
to the reader.
I know.
You're like, babe. Like, you like this
That's
guy.
why I was like, I kind of wish there were good moments with Mike, because there had to be for her to.
There had to be.
There had to be.
They were together for almost a year.
For her to stick around that long with all the things that were happening that I know damn well she was seeing.
Yeah.
She saw him drink multiple times.
More, and she acknowledged that he always drank more than he said that he was going to.
Or drank when he said he wasn't. Like, there were things she saw, so it wasn't everything hidden because of the boys. And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I wish I would have seen the good things that he was doing that made her stay that long. And move in with him is crazy. Sort of.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
didn't
it
really
was very
happen.
situationally.
For
like,
sure.
Necessary for, but still, like, yeah. When I heard that, I was like, huh? How'd we get here?
Her mommy moved.
How'd we get here? Yeah. And then when she's like, after she broke up with Mike, or she's thinking about breaking up with Mike, and she's like thinking of all the things that she's going to lose. She's like, I'm not going to be friends with Becca and Samantha anymore. Is that the name? Samantha?
Yes.
Becca and Samantha anymore. Like, I'm not going to get to hang out with Wolverine, and I'll lose Chris. And it was like, that was like what made her break down, was the fact of like losing Chris. I'm like, honey. Yeah. Overall, what'd you rate?
Oh, 5 stars, I'm sure.
Yeah?
I have no complaints.
I don't think I have any complaints either. I think it, like, categorically, it would be a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
As of right now, my favorite, Abby Jimenez.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have yet to decide. It's definitely, if it's not one, it's like tied with number 1, with Just for the Summer. Like I said, I need to read it again, but.
Yeah, I think I do have it. Because I think I have all 3 of those ones.
Okay.
I have to check them. Do we know what we're doing next time? Nope.
It's backlog shit, so I have no idea.
Okay.
I have a schedule somewhere, but.
It's My Crazy Summer.
Yeah.
Starts in 3 days, 2 days.
For us, not for them.
Yeah, it will have already started by the time you're watching this. We will not miss any episodes. We worked very hard to backlog some things for you.
So I think the first one might be our tier ranking. We did a part 2 tier ranking our book boyfriends.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
So you're going to be like, why isn't Chris on there? Because we filmed it months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got up to Divine Rivals.
6 months ago.
No way.
It's February when we filmed that.
No fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way. There's no
way.
fucking way.
I
What are you
have
looking
the
at right
files.
now? No
The
way.
backlog. We started backlogging back in February.
No fucking way.
I told you we were working very hard for you.
I don't think you're right.
It's February or March for sure.
Wow. No, but you're right. The last book that we had read was Divine Rivals.
Yeah.
And that was like the last book boyfriend
So
that we
you're
had.
going to be like, where's this guy? They're not there.
Yeah, we didn't know about them yet.
Yeah, we hadn't met them yet. Okay. So.
Sorry.
And there's also still a fuck ton of them on there, so. And then I want to say the other one we do is the
F, Marry, Kill.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash, Marry, Kill. Once again, we filmed that previously. I think it was farther along than Divine Rivals, but not quite to Chris yet. So,
Yeah.
don't remember the last guy on that one, though.
Me neither. Oh, what? Wait.
I think all of those were. So,
Yeah.
up to Warrior of the Wild, maybe?
I think so.
Not sure.
Yeah. I can't remember either. I think the guy from Warrior of the Wild
What about
was in it.
George? Was he in it?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Me neither. Anyway.
Okay. Thanks so much for being here and for watching, listening, and following us on Instagram and TikTok at Our Book Boyfriends Podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.